Hello everyone, my name is Ali Kram and you're watching Electropreneur. Guys, I made this channel to help you guys out in problems in MATLAB, LabVIEW and other such softwares. If you have some similar problem to this, drop it down in the comment section, tell me what your problem is. I will do my best and help you out by making another video, a tutorial video on that problem. So guys, let's move on to today's problem. Today we are going to discuss how can we implement sinusoidal waves in MATLAB. And a very common problem is when we go on frequencies which are high frequencies, we see that if we are analyzing a frequency of 600 hertz and we are analyzing it for 4 seconds, the frequency wave that appears in the figure is not really analyzable. So how can we utilize some tools of MATLAB to make it clear for us to able to see it properly? So we will also be looking into that aspect of this topic. So guys, without further ado, let's move on to the video.
Alright guys, we are going to now make the sinusoidal wave. It is always a good practice to write clear or in clear screen before you write the script of your MATLAB, so other variables and other functions do not hinder with your current execution function. Okay, let's move on to making the sine wave. It's pretty simple. First off, you need the frequency of the wave, which in my case is going to be 100 Hz. Then you need the sampling frequency. Sampling frequency is used for the resolution. In my case, I'm going to just keep it at 5000, so it doesn't make any trouble. It should be greater than the double of your signal frequency, but in this case, keep it high as possible. It will give you good results in sinusoidal waves when you're analyzing high frequencies. If I had a frequency of 5 hertz, then this frequency would not allow you to see it properly. Then you should keep it around 10 or something like that. Would work actually pretty well. Okay, so let's get ahead and then define the time of the signal, which is defined by this. 1 over fs is just giving the time resolution of the graph. It's simple, just like 1 over fs is equal to time period. And we have, if you want the signal to be generated for 10 seconds, 20 seconds, write 10 and 20 over here. I want it for 4 seconds. And then let's make the function. So I have given it the time, the frequency, and 2 pi. 2 pi f is omega t. Sine omega t is basic function attributes. And now we will use figure command for a different window of our plot, and then we are going to plot the time versus the y. Now, as you can see, you can't really analyze anything from this. You can't tell what's the wave coming. Is it something right or wrong? So let's fix that first. We use an axis command. What it does is it allows you to set in what axis do you want to see your signal in. In my case, I'll just see it from 0 to 0.1 in time axis and -1 to 1 in the y-axis. And this is what happens. And here you have a very clear, good sinusoidal wave. If I wanted to make a cos wave, everything would stay the same. Only thing that changes is instead of sine, I can write cos. And guys, let's do another experiment over here. We have sine wave, but we want to make a cos wave. How do you think we can make it? Answer is pretty simple. If you know your trigonometry well, you will know that if you add a phase shift of 90 degrees to sine, you can get a cos. You basically are in cos domain. It's basically cos, equivalent to cos. So let's say if I added a phase of pi by 2, which is actually 19 radians, what would happen? And you can see this is a cos wave. Guys, I've shown you how to make a cos wave, I've shown you how to make sine wave, and then I have shown you how to make it better for analysis. So if you want to plot them in one window, all of the graphs, what you can simply do is sometimes it's essential for people to see them at one place. Just remove this figure and put here subplot, and here you go. Now let's say if I wanted to see two graphs and I wanted to see them in one row, then you had one row and you had, let's say there were two graphs, so two columns, and this was the first one. So what would happen is it would simply put this in this place. And if I had another window, this is the second place. Here we go. You have sine and cos wave hand in hand. So this is how you can use subplot command as well. And so guys, if you like this video, if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, click on the subscribe button and the bell icon for similar content. And guys, if you know any better way of doing this, or you have any questions, or you want anything else to be solved, just like I said before, drop it down in the comment section. I will read the comment section and help you solve your problems to the best of my abilities. Thank you guys, and see you in the next video.